You can begin by closing your eyes, taking a deep breath in and out, allowing your body to enter a deeper state of relaxation. Knowing that while you do that, the subconscious mind is opening the gates of trance. Where you can connect with the deeper layers of your own consciousness and rewire them perfectly. And you don't need to do anything at all. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the experience. Now in a moment, you'll begin to connect as an observer. And I want you to think to yourself, every time you are presented with a situation that could potentially trigger you, I want you to think to yourself and say, the anger I'm feeling is not me. I am not it, and it is not me. And you take a deep breath in and allow the anger to pass through you, almost like a stormy cloud that's passing through your mind, knowing that it will go away. Knowing that soon enough, it will dissipate and float away into the distance, far, so far away from you. And it will be completely gone from your awareness. Almost like a visitor who's knocking on your door. And you could either let them in and invite them over for a cup of tea, or you could pretend you're not even there and decide to not let them in. If someone ever angers or triggers you, you do not take it personally. You do not receive it from them. And you can tell them directly or in your own mind, your anger is not my responsibility. Your anger is not my responsibility. And this becomes your new mantra. And you say to yourself, I will stay in my calm. Knowing that this energy they're sending your way is not welcome. And when it knocks on your door, there is nobody home. You're not going to open the door, and you're not going to let it in. Nobody's opening the door. This energy can just walk away. And you can begin to imagine a blue shield of energy, a radiant, glowing ball of blue light that surrounds you and protects you from any deflecting anger, energy that's projected at you from other people or from situations that show up in your life. This glowing orb of blue light has a cooling effect on you. It appears inside your own body, in your chest area, and it has a cooling, calming effect on you. This blue, soothing light spreads all over your body, and it goes to your mind, to your head, and balances the energy there. Balances your left and right brain. And clears any tension or any stuck emotions or any negative thoughts from this area completely. It melts it away. And it turns it into glowing, radiant light. You feel an instant sense of relaxation and expansion in your head, in your mind, and in your chest, and in your entire body. It feels like it's elevated. You feel lighter, you feel calm. You don't have to engage if you don't want to. You can stay in your calm. And every time you visualize this orb of light, the energy is transferred immediately to your center, and it glows around you, inside and outside of your body, protecting you from any incoming energies or any interference. Know that this is your power, and that you can always choose to stay in your power because it feels good. It feels like you. And I want you to imagine yourself when you're in the stillness, as if you're sitting by a waterbed. It could be a pond, it could be a lake, and it feels very soothing to just sit there and observe and be still and be peaceful. You can see yourself clearly sitting by that lake. It's so big and wide, serene. And you can hear the birds chirping around, see them flying, and you can tell there's fish swimming underneath the water surface. You can see the water bubbles just bloop to the surface of the water. There may be swans swimming gracefully in unity, synchronizing their movements to one another. And as you look around, you just notice how everything flows so gracefully. There is harmony all around. And it feels really good to be here, at your center of calm. Now let's say somebody comes in and drops a stone in the lake. This won't bother you. You might choose to look at the person, or you might choose to pay attention to the stone as it hits the surface of the water, and watch the ripples form as they grow and expand. The circles widen. And turn into waves, and then the waves dissipate and spread out until the water surface is still again. It's a mesmerizing thing to watch. You watch how it ripples, and you wait for stillness again. You're observing from the outside, and you're remaining calm and centered. allowing the ripples to generate and to dissipate, to become one with the surface of the lake and be still again. And as you do that, your subconscious mind is rewiring that response and instilling that sense of calm no matter if there was any situation that causes you to get triggered. It's just like the stone that somebody threw in the lake. It will only take a minute or two before things go back to normal again. And knowing that while you listen to this recording, your subconscious mind is processing and rearranging and reorganizing everything it needs to for you to have the most anchored and centered reaction to any trigger that you may face in the future, if they were to come up, so that you can feel confident and you can feel in control to choose exactly how you want to react, so that when you do react, you're reacting from a place of logic, from a place of calm, and from a place of wisdom, knowing exactly the right thing to do and the right thing to say, taking your time to get there, allowing the moment to pass before you begin to take action, and allowing the energy to dissipate. Looking at the energy as just extra energy, you take your time to balance the energy and to check in with yourself to make sure your energy is balanced. And if there is an extra energy, you can allow yourself to breathe through it and fill yourself up with that extra energy, giving your body extra oxygen and energizing it. And as you breathe through it, you think to yourself, before I do anything or say anything, I am taking a minute to watch the ripples. And from that place of stillness, I choose how I want to act, from a place of empowerment and resolution.